Hello everyone, welcome back to SBR Pythons. I hope you're keeping well. Today we've got the third clutch of the year, the second egg cutting of the year, and it is this female here, which is an Enchi pinstripe yellow belly Calico. She's labelled up as het pied. I bought her as a het pied. You guys know the story. This is my fourth clutch with this girl. I'm really not hopeful for a pied here, I'm not going to lie. But nonetheless, some really powerful, obviously, genes in here. You guys have seen what I hatched out last year with the 5 gene super orange thing. So I'm basically looking to do that again. But what I'll do is I'll show you the dad, because it's obviously a different dad this year, as we try to replicate that male from last year, but this time posset for a different gene. And so here's dad. This is an Enchi Orange Dream Leopard Fire Pied Het Ultramel from Aussie that I picked up last year. This boy actually only sired the one clutch this year. He was planning on going to 3 females, but you can see from his condition he's got a little bit skinny because actually, after saying for the last 3 years I've never had a male go off for food during pairing, I bring this boy in from America and he completely breaks that theory. So this boy did go off food fairly early, so I stopped pairing him after about 2 months, but I did manage to get one clutch out of him, which was this one. So you can imagine here, there's a lot of genes in the mix. So let's really try and see what we can do. But as I say, this time, instead of it being posset clown like it was last 2 years, it's going to be a posset Ultramel. So what day are they on? I believe they're on day 54. As you can see, we had 9 eggs, 0 slugs, really strong clutch from this girl as always. 4 locks, so they did get a little bit of an introduction to each other. So let's see exactly what we've hatched out. As I say, 9 strong eggs. None of them have gone bad. So we'll see exactly what's going on. I was about to say, I swear I saw a head earlier on. I did. You can see there was actually a pip in this egg right up the end here. Just here. So let's see exactly what we've hatched out in clutch 3 of the season, but clutch 2 that I'm cutting. Won't go into that story, you all know that story. As I say, let's see what we've hit. If I hit a pied here, well, it would be bloody funny, to be fair. It would be frustrating after the last 4 years, but I'm fairly sure I'm not going to. He's actually split the egg twice here, you can see. So definitely ready to hatch. And as I say, they're on day 54 off the top of my head. So looks like a pinstripe Enchi of some combo. I'll tell you what, we'll just cut right along the top here because this boy was about to come out anyway. Here we go, nothing like egg cut, and you can see I've hit no veins there. This boy was definitely going to be out before the end of the day. That is, what is that pattern? Look at that thing. What the hell is that? It's very cool. It's an Enchi pinstripe. I don't know if there's anything else going on in there. There's no Orange Dream, possibly yellow belly. Oh, it's the leopard. That's what's creating that pattern. I was going to say, I know I haven't hit that pattern in the last 2 years from hitting this sort of similar pairing. So yeah, so that's going to be, I believe, that's really cool, to be fair. Look at this thing. It almost looks like a cheetah. But that's going to be Enchi pinstripe leopard. And then so these will all be het pied posset Ultramel as well. That's actually a very cool baby. I was trying to work out what was, let's push this back a little bit so I'm a little bit more in the frame. I was trying to work out what was creating that kind of cheetah pattern then. It's the leopard, which I forgot was in this pairing, so that would make sense. What we got in egg number 2. Okay, so some sort of pinstripe. I can't see much more in there, to be absolutely honest. It's very reduced, so maybe it's an Enchi. I don't know, I don't think it's an Enchi, to be fair. I think it might just be a pinstripe. So a pinstripe het pied posset cloud. I have been notoriously high with pinstripes from this sort of clutch in the last couple of years. I can see this isn't a pied. I've got absolutely no intention of this being pied, to be honest. Which then pens the question, the female probably has to go at the end of this year, despite the fact she's 4 genes. I'll probably get her shed tested just to be absolutely sure. I've not been incredibly unlucky on the odds, but yeah, we'll see. Here we go. This is more like it. This is more like the sort of things that we've hatched. Oh, it's not as orange as I'd maybe like. So that's going to be another pinstripe. This time it is Enchi. This time I'm going to say yellow belly. I'm seeing some, oh, bugger, drop my scissors. I'm seeing some flames coming up on these blacks down the side. So I think that's an Enchi pinstripe yellow belly. If we were going for pins, we're 3 for 3. Give me more leopards. I really like that cheetah looking thing at the start. The pattern on that was incredible. Right, egg number 4. Pretty much halfway here. Not the most mad clutch. It's just to try and hit some, you know, crazy possible double hets again. Oh, here we go. I think we've missed the pinstripe here. Yes, right. This looks like I've hatched one of these before. I believe this is the same combo or something similar. Believe that's going to be an Enchi, Calico, Orange Dream, Yellow Belly or something like that. I'm not entirely sure about the Calico, actually thinking about it. It might just be the same as what I hit 2 years ago, but without the Calico. Who knows? On to the 5th egg. Oh, gosh. Actually, let's change this paper out because it's getting a little bit messy. Mind you, this egg cutting is relatively clean up to this point. I'm pretty happy about this. So, next egg. I really want to hit that really orange thing again, but this time be Posset Ultramel. That's what I'm really looking for. Right. This one's a pinstripe. I can see the pin coming through. It's really very white. It's almost looking xanthic, but I think that's just another pinstripe, if I'm honest. Possibly leopard, but nothing else, I don't think. Me and my pins, man. Pin, pin, pin. If anyone wants pins, I am the man for pinstripe, it would appear, after the last couple of years. Right. This one's getting a bit messy. I've just said this egg cutting's not that messy, and now I'm going to make it messy. What the hell is this? Let's clean up some of this before I try and have a little look. Oh my god. It's white. Wait, why is it white? One sec, guys. I'm going to have a look at the pairing or whatever. I'm going to see if I can work out what happened here. Okay, so I've absolutely no idea how I've hit a white snake. There is no super form whites here. I've got fire on one side, yellow belly on one side, so it can't be an ivory. It can't be a super fire. I'm trying to think if there's anything retained sperm, but even then it was just Orange Dream Pied Het Clown. I have absolutely no idea why I've hit a white snake. No idea. That has properly thrown me out of the mix there. That's very peculiar. I don't think it's pied. I don't think that's why, because there's nothing even in the pairing that would make a really high white pied. So I've got to try and get my head around that. But for now, we'll concentrate on these next 3 eggs. Oh, fucking hell, man. What the fuck? Are you joking? What the fuck? He can't even say it's a fluke then. Shit me. What's happened here? What the fuck? I'm going to have to go back to Aussie and find out what the pairing was that made the male. My guess... I've got 2 guesses. One is he is yellow belly and they are going to be ivories, but they don't have the stripe down the back. Option 2 would be that the mum is fire and they're super fires. But I've never, to my recollection, or whatever you call it, not hit a fire from that female before, and this is her 4th clutch. Watch them all be white now, really just to confuse the hell out of me. I mean, it doesn't matter if they are, because I'm already confused, but the fuck? I'm so confused. This one's not white. Right, let's get back to trying to ID a bloody baby, shall we? I'm thoroughly confused, right? Yes, right, here we go. This is more what I was looking to hit, right? That's another pinstripe. It's not Orange Dream, damn it. I thought this was going to be the super orange when it came out there. Look at the pattern on this thing, though. Jesus, white. It's so cool. I'm really liking this reduced pattern. It's some sort of leopard pinstripe. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's a low white calico pinstripe Enchi leopard Het Pied Posset Ultramel. That's very cool though. I really like what leopard has done in these. I think I've only hit 2 leopards, but I really like what leopard has done. Let's just get another bit of paper, the last egg. I'm confused on these white snakes, guys. Help me out here. Am I missing something obvious? I'm going to have another look at the pairing and see what's going on before I do a recap at the end. But I'm, yeah, very confused. As I say, I don't think they're pieds. So it could, what super form have I got to hit a white? Unless it could be one of these videos where I look like an absolute prawn and I sit down for about half an hour when I've shut the camera off and work out what I've been talking about. But I don't know. Last egg. Nice. Very nice. leopard, Enchi, I want to say yellow belly, Calico. So I believe that's an Enchi, leopard, Calico, yellow belly, het pied, posset clown. Not clown, Ultramel. Right, one sec. Let's have a look at the pairing and try and work out again why I've got 2 white snakes. Right, guys, I've got absolutely no idea why I've got white babies in here. So just to recap, Enchi, there's no obviously yellow belly, no super form white. Pinstripe, no super form. Yellow belly, there is obviously ivory. I've not got yellow belly on the dad's side, so he could be yellow belly, but they don't have the stripe that makes me think an ivory. Maybe they do. No. And let's have a look. No, so I don't think it's yellow belly. Fire obviously has a super form on the male side, but I don't think the mum's fire, because I've not hit a fire from her in 4 clutches. Calico, no super form. Leopard, no super form. Orange Dream, super form, but definitely not on the mum's side. Very, very, very confused. But let's recap nonetheless. What I believe to be a Enchi leopard pinstripe. This I believe to be a, looking at it again, sorry, it's that's why it's so white. It's a Calico pinstripe. That I believe is what I hit a few years ago, but without the orange, without the Calico. I believe that's going to be an Orange Dream Yellow Belly Calico Enchi. No, without the Calico, Orange Dream Yellow Belly Enchi. This I believe is going to be a yellow belly pinstripe something, maybe fire. I forgot there's fire in here. That could be fire. This, there's just nothing. There is just nothing. Is that white there? That is white. Can you see that? Here, there's some whites. So, sorry, yellows. So it's not a completely white snake. I'm very confused. I would guess Calico pinstripe, again, from how white it is. This I really like. I hope this is female, just to keep this. I believe it's just an Enchi pinstripe leopard. Another white snake. Does this have any yellows? Oh, it does have yellows. Oh, maybe these are ivories. I'm going to assume then that the dad is a yellow belly, which therefore means that they are ivories. But I'll have to, go back and check the pairing with Aussie. And then, very obvious Enchi head stamp. I'd say yellow belly, I'd say leopard. So I think yellow belly, leopard, Enchi. So there we go. And they are all 100% het for pied, because the dad was a visual pied. And then they're all 50% het Ultramel from the dad being a het Ultramel. So there you go, guys. That is the clutch. Very interesting in the end. We love it when they throw a weird cliffhanger at us. So you'll have to wait to see the update to see exactly what's going on here. And also to find out exactly how wrong I was with the IDs, because these aren't particularly easy to ID in the egg, as I found out the last 2 years from a similar parent. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I shall see you on the next video, which will be another egg cutting. We've got another egg cutting very shortly, which is going to be a Pastel Desert Ghost Pied Posset Cryptic to a Mojave Fire Clown Posset Pied. That's very exciting, because obviously I could prove the Posset Pied out on the female side and prove the Posset Cryptic out on the male side. So a very, very anticipated clutch for me. I think it's 4 eggs, and I think it's due to hatch in about 2 days. So yeah, not long to the next video, guys. Thanks for your support, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.